Hey guys, welcome back again to Persona 4 Golden. When we last left off, we were basically doing some doing some social links. I want to say personas. Doing some few social links to some of them to at least to complete them, and we finally got not only Yukiko right here, but we also have done Chie's. Having three fully evolved personas in our crew. We did some other ones about to complete. Some is on basically on its way. There's still more. There's still more to go. So we're still waiting on Naoto's recovery, which shouldn't be that long, to be honest. If we check the forecast, it should be this week. So we might see a continuation, even to hang out even to Naoto's, which is one of the last social links that we can get in the game, alongside the tutoring, which we do need indeed to increase our social stats. But we're almost there. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the game. Alright, so let's play with Dojima. Went to the Shrine Fortune. How is Dojima doing? God damn it. Alright, let's go and head out. So I might actually just go for the shrine, but let me just check around. I think Rizu wasn't ready from last time. How's she? Rise was 5 the last I checked, alongside with Kanji. So I might actually spend some time with Rise. See if she's available. Let's see whom else. Nobody else. Totally fine.
Oh, Senpai.
Oh, Senpai, I was just wondering if you come by tonight. This is a surprise. Do you have some time, Senpai? Let's talk. Rise seems bored. You might appreciate it if you talked with her. Should you spend the evening with Rise? Why not? Really? Yay! I get to spend time with you.
Rise seems happy.
Senpai.
Hey, Senpai. Senpai, remember how we shared an umbrella the other day? I thought about that in class later and I couldn't help but smile. I know it's a cliche, but I think I always dream about doing something like that.
Do you remember what I told you? Even I was surprised I said that.
What do you dream about, Senpai?
A love letter in my shoe locker. You and me behind the bleachers, fighting out on the roof. A love letter in my shoe locker.
That's so cliched. And come on, this is you we're talking about. That's probably happens to you every day.
He's looking at you teasingly.
It's strange though. Sharing an umbrella isn't that special. It hardly compares to some of the embarrassing scenes in the dramas I've been in. It just feels completely different in real life, though that's to be expected since real life has no script. Enjoy your idle chat with Rise. You feel your relationship with Rise has grown stronger. You could become stronger soon. Oh wow, this is late already. Sorry, I gotta get back. Oh, but before I go, give me your hand, Senpai.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
You receive a mini Anpan from Rise.
Ta-da! Surprise present. Did I get you? Well, good night, Senpai.
He parted with Rise and went home. Alright, seems to be raining season. Looks like we're not gonna be able to hang out. Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing. It doesn't matter how fast you run. If you don't drop the baton, you'll lose a valuable time. If you drop the baton, sorry. Just keep passing the baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Ryamu? Why don't you just ask the other students in the class, like, you know, the 5 behind me. Like, I wonder how often they get asked. Which of these sports also uses an anchor? I don't. Tug of war, I don't think so. Swimming, I don't think so either. I generally don't know. Shot put, maybe? Tug of war? No, I don't want to skip. I generally have no idea. I'm gonna just say wrestling. No, that's incorrect, but don't worry about it. Tug of war is correct. Oh, it was tug of war. Duh. Yeah, that was a little difficult. A player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor, and was thus called so. It crossed over into sports, and so the last runner in a relay is also called that. Alright, one more time, with Phantom as the anchor. Ready? Go! Your answer was incorrect. But you don't really care because you have your knowledge increasingly max, so it's the most important part is the exam. Wait for Naruto. Let's see who is available. Culture Club seems to be the answer here. You gave her the crooked cross.
Wow, this is amazing. So perfect. Oh, I can only give you this to thank you for the work.
3 ornaments.
I really am grateful. Pairing this up with your angel is sure to boost its luck power. Hey, did you hear already? did you hear already? You know about Detective Prince, right? He's so cool, isn't he? He hasn't been coming to school lately, though. Could it be he's caught up in an investigation? Or he's undercover in some shady business. Excuse me, but I have another request. Would you let me ask you?
You haven't even left. But go ahead.
Oh, well, thank to you, my room is safe, but I'm nervous when I have to go outside like this. So I think if I had something that I could keep with me all the time, I could relax a little. Like, maybe a veil, or how about a charm veil? I can trade you more keys for it, so I can trust you to do this for me. This time I'll give you even more.
I look forward.
Thank you so much. I'm sure you can handle it.
Do I have any? Well, I guess we have to spend our time looking for that. Just trying to look around. There's a lot of there's a lot of requests for me to. So Culture Club, Yumi, she's ready. I think she's ready, pretty much ready. She's not ready. So who else? I might as well. I mean, I'm not sure if Kanji is available. Oh, it's you again. Looking for payback. Is that a challenge? Alright, was it the skateboard? Was it group A and then was human motions? Alright, that was obvious. Okay, elephant coffee maker goes to all the group A parties. Egg beaters always. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with B. God damn it. I have to like remember what I gave gave the answer to, and then just, you know, like that. This guy had nothing. I think I'm just gonna have to hang out with Yumi. I mean, I could go with Kanji, but yeah. It's basically talking, so I might as well skip it. I actually don't know if she's ready. I don't think she is. That's the worst part. I don't think she is.
Welcome back.
And it's raining. I have to build that model for the fox, so I might as well for that. Who's calling me? You see the text message? It's from Kanji. Hello, senpai. Do you like movies? There's this new movie out called Dachiko's Story. And I'm just a sucker for movies about dogs. If you're going to see it, would you let me know so I can come too?
The movie Kanji wanted to watch is now being shown at the theater. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Kanji. You want to go now? No way, I finished the model, did I? I think I did. Let me read some books. Now that it's raining, let me read some actual books. That's gonna raise courage, which I'm actually gonna do. Because Naruto was required for me to do some courage. You begin reading Man God. Every chapter begins, all men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The amazing Khan spends 500 days in the mountains, seeking to provide a rumor about the true master of manliness. You feel more like a real man than ever before. You read your book as the rain spatters against the window. Your courage is greatly increased. We finished the book, significant increase, and it wasn't enough to max it out. It's fully raining. Let's see who's available.
Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Well, let's get back to the basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center the maps in different places. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Let's see. Amagi-san. No, I feel bad about that. So, Hanamura.
What? What would you feel bad for asking Yukiko but not me? I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer, Phantom? Wait, what was the question? Where would you find Japan on a map made in the foreign country? The right edge. It's not even in the map. The right edge. Gave him the answer you think is correct.
Oh, you got it. I believe in you, really. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now, you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East? Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude.
Oh, I see. Thanks, Phantom. This guy appreciates you. Gotta live closer with him. Yes! Expression is now enthralling. That's what I like to see. Now we have 2 social stats maxed. Class is done for today. You're waiting for now to recover. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen, is it? Nobody's available. I guess. Because it's raining. Alright, so I'm just trying to see Okina City. Actually, no, wait, hold up. Let me go back to Inaba. I want to see if the guy of the... I'm going to assume that he's not. So, if we go to the north... It's obviously not there because it's goddamn raining. So, leave the shopping district and we will go back to Okina City. Yeah, I'm wasting gas money right now. Right. God damn it. Central Shopping District. Yeah. Selling that. Yes. I just sold a weapon that Kanji had to see a movie. I don't think he would mind. Hey, it was my favorite chair. My mom bought it. Then I would be guilty. And I would feel guilty. But anyways, you want to see the movie? Seen this movie before? You should invite someone to see this. Kanji.
Hey, senpai, what's up? The movies? The place in Okina? Alright. Yes, I want to go. It'll take a while since I'll be biking it, but I'll definitely be there before the movie starts. I'll see you there.
Thanks for waiting. Well, let's go.
You and Kanji take in a movie together. Not the same if you watch this, senpai.
You were deeply moved by the tale of Dachiko, who waited unfailingly for his master to come home. You enjoyed watching the movie with Kanji. Something inside of Kanji changed in response to the movie. Leveled up, some stats, bonus stats.
Whoa.
Damn it. They got me. I couldn't help but cry. Movies about animals just aren't fair. Their eyes are too damn cute. That Dachiko. Just want to hug him. Kanji seems to have really liked the movie.
You gotta do that again.
I'm glad I came along. Let's do this again. Sad to go home. Yeah, I think it was Sachiko?
And now the weather.
The actual movie, obviously based on a real story. I can handle that movie. Every single time I watched it, I watched it 2 times when I was at school. I don't know why, but it always gets me. Really, it always gets me that last minute at the end. It's like, fuck's sake, dude. I'm basically in tears. It's like, really, for fuck's sake. Any movie you present with a dog or any other animal, but specifically dogs, I can't help it to cry.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Seems the fog would set in tonight. And I wish I could do something.
There was your delivery for you and left on the table.
Red goldfish. Alright, we can't go outside by the looks of it. No. Okay. God damn it. I'm not doing anything. Let me do stuff. Alright. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one's appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Naruto has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district. Damn it, again? I wonder. There he is. Or there she is, sorry.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
I'm kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
Well, I guess the room is alright.
My, rumors spread so quickly.
Specifically at school. Yeah, we're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf.
They'd have to give Naruto a female voice.
So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Alright. June's food court.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
No.
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
Most likely he was taken with the TV.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally
like
understand
Scream.
why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
Or does he still not know?
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped.
None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Now to join the group, she'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. That's what I'm talking about.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
The true coup is still at large. For now, you'll just have to wait for for them to make their next move.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Some Nanako. Alright. Nanako is not ready.
Never mind.
Seems Nanako is hiding something. Should be able to get her to tell you what with your current level of expression. Let's go. I get by the nurse. I don't think the nurse is even ready.
Don't tell Dad, but
Nanako looks like she's about to cry. Swear to it.
okay.
Nanako nods and begins talking.
They handed this out at school. This is to give it to our parents.
The paper Nanako gave you has the following written on it. Parent survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews.
They said to have our parents write down when they can visit the school. But that's always working, so he can't come, huh?
I'll ask him with you.
Really? Thanks, big bro.
Nanako looks relieved.
I'll give Dad this too. To Dad. I'll ask him to come. I'm glad I asked you.
You can feel Nanako's trust for you. You feel that your relationship with Nanako has grown deeper. Rank 6.
He'll come, right? Since he's my real dad. Big bro, did you have parent-teacher interviews too? Were you nervous?
You talked about different things with Nanako.
Good night.
It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. Alright. Let's see who's ready. Oh.
Excuse me.
What's up, Naruto?
Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today.
Any reason?
A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
Check us up at what?
We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since
That
you
is
all
true.
have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
You'll be going to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital Naoto recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
What type of machine is that?
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Oh my god.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my. What should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the x-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Yes, you read my book. Igor, I didn't know you branded your own product, your own books. Yes, it's trying to go with money.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across.
Yes, my book.
A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
My god, Igor. You must be making millions right now. Yes, I am. Where do you think I got a limo now? Having a big giant elevator was too expensive. It cost my life's fortune.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
What?
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da!
What is that?
Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
You got some balls to say that.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Huh?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
She's hiding something.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
Racy, what's her measurements?
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
We'll find out together.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Teddy's gazing at you with gratitude in his eyes. Number 6. Teddy's grown of heart has affected his persona as well. Maracunda. Where the where? Just tell me where. I don't know where. I mean, everything is what I want, so I'm just gonna have to reject that.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. The midterm starts next Friday. Study? Nope. Hey, skip this.
They look good.
Let's skip this. Other vegetables. Barrier corn. Alright, I can sense the Jima is not ready, so I might as well see what other janitor job. Let's go to the janitor job. Shopping district. Inaba Municipal Hospital empty hospital room. You basically cleaned the recently vacant hospital room. Yes! My courage has changed to heroic. Good work. Yes, at least he's ready. At least I got money now. I guess it's gonna rain. Now I can finally give Naruto a voice. Oh, good morning, senpai. Exam starts next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. Tests are important too. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. We're the only ones with the ability to solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel too. This is a crucial moment. She seems to have a reserved voice. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of next week. Hope that nobody in here is being an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. Why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor for somebody who avoids inconvenient truths. It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. To feel safe just because you can't see the problem, I sure's sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. There's another kind of bird though. That was a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me, Ryamu. I know last time has been asked to Yosuke, but why me again? Be brave. Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. Chicken. Alright, that's correct. Chicken is a word for coward in English. There are many theories as to why. You know how you get goosebumps when you're scared, right?
It looks like a defeathered chicken skin. Wait. Then why are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? It doesn't matter. The point is you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week. You give the correct answer. Even I know that. Come on.
Whoa! It's freezing!
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Alright, what do you have in mind?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
They caught you red-handed, Teddy.
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, you know, do an event at Juness.
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, whoa! There's no way we can pull off something like that!
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
Yosuke, how can you forget? How can you accidentally buy something like that? Like, first of all, what were you trying to buy? Like, seriously. If it was online, then I would say, like, you misclicked the button and it's like, oh, damn it. I waited it, but it was still, you had to go through a lot of process to actually accidentally buy something like that.
should have some kind of musical instrument at my place for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument?
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? Alright. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
Alright.
So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Why do we need a gong?
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
Maracas?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Yuko having so much fun in her own bubble.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Don't underestimate me. Master! Master!
Oh, I never thought I'd hear you call me that. Check out these moves. I've got mad air guitar skills.
Well then, since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
Definitely.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing?
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
I wonder what's her idea.
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Teddy with the bongos, the big, good-looking bongos. Yuki with a saxophone.
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
It's not doing anything.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Poor Yosuke in despair. You all practice on your own until it gets dark. You decide to meet again tomorrow.
Welcome home.
Alright, let's save right here. Nanako, you ready? She's not.
I like how you hang out with them once, and even you doing alright, it's like, nah, I'm not ready to advance. It's like, why? Why is that? Naruto, for God's sake. Alright, who's ready? I don't think I can take the touring job yet. Shopping district. Let's see who's around. Tutor. How my understanding of Max? Which sucks. How you doing? I know you're ready. Alright. Let's just see. I'm just gonna draw a fortune. People outside. Someone else. Marie. It says mild blessing. Your relation could become stronger soon. Let's go. We've finally finished off Marie. Time passes. You tie with Omikuji around the fortune tree. It's getting late. You decide to go home. Alright.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well.
Teddy, that's not how it
A
works.
bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Poor Teddy.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
Yeah, I guess it's more practiced. I mean, you have to get used to the instrument, you know.
There's just not enough time.
Hey, when it's silent. It ain't over until it's over.
Sensei, I want to play in a band. If it's over, then it's over for Yosuke too. That means it's over for me. And I can't bear to face that.
I don't want to know that you're only doing this because you're selfish. But you've got a point. If we give up, it all ends there.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. Real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're not talking about a brawl here.
We're not fighting.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
God damn it, Yukiko.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec.
What's up?
Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
And that's what we call a team effort.
Has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Okay, when hard work is slowly taking shape, we practiced late into the night for the actual performance tomorrow. It would be a shame if I won't stop there.
You're back.
You're home. Heard you've been practicing for a band. Looking forward to it. Would you increase your social link? No, obviously not. Where do you take me to? Who do you think I am? Spend with Ojima. Hope this is enough. Yes! Dojima's ready. I think Nanako's ready. I think. And Marie's ready.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse are the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I just realized on the left, who is that? I'm fine, my stomach's been acting up. I'm screaming inside. I'm fine.
You really are something.
Now that's our sensei. He's got big brass balls. And when I say balls, I mean...
Don't have to say that.
We get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up. Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
Rise-chan.
When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
All right, let's do this!
Here goes!
Yeah!
All right.
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you want it. Say hello, hello. You gotta say goodbye to thousands of lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really need. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. Kitty, come on out. Get ready for your true story.
They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Risa explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy before.
I'm getting fired up!
Hey, Teddy?
Oh no. Teddy's going Super Saiyan again.
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
It's funny how he's bouncing.
Teddy, we can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive? Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? And do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
Oh my god, Kanji.
They just dodged out of the way.
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
God damn it, Kanji. Oh, at least I followed with style. You and your friends have become legends among your peers. Enough people have gathered at the Junes that you consider this mission accomplished. At least so you tell yourself.
Welcome back.
But anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave the episode right there. I think it was a good moment there for me to stop. So, I think if I remember correctly, supposedly, I'm a bit weirded out because this part actually has some involvement with Marie. So, I'm not sure if maybe I'm just forgetting. Let me just check here. So I kind of checked it out. I guess I'm just remembering the version of the anime because the anime does touch upon that Marie does get involved. Like the animation does indeed touch the game completely different, and how basically based on what the main character's action does. for example, Persona 3 does a whole different route in terms of specific things, and for the most part, I find the movies quite good upon touching on what the game's story goes. Persona 4 does take it a bit funnier, and Golden just involves with Marie a whole bunch, and it's even worth watching. Persona 5, I do feel that it is weak, and I'm not sure if they're planning to do the royal version of the animation. I feel that it would be a waste of opportunity if they don't do it. I mean, apart that basically, I think, as far as we all know, Royale is the best version of Persona 5. It just adds more story and deepens a lot more of other characters. But yeah, in a sense, I'm happy to be confused. I mean, we still have like a long way during the week, so there must be more after this next episode. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace out.